Good morning, it's Pastor Dre. I hope that your week is starting off grand and that you are doing well. Listen, I want to share a couple of things with you really fast and give kind of quick inspirational, I won't even call it word, I'll call it encouragement this morning. We're living in a season of life where life is life and in major ways. Things that are out of our control, as well as those things that should be in our control, seem to sometimes still not feel like we can grasp it all. I want us to be reminded of something as we head into this week, as we get ready to, some of us have a couple of days off for the Memorial Day weekend, and that is this. God reminds us through the Apostle Paul that his grace is sufficient, meaning God gives sufficient strength, he gives sufficient substance, he gives sufficient energy so that we can do all that he called us to do. I want to encourage somebody this morning to stop leaning on yourself and begin leaning on God. That proverb that says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not to your own understanding. Sometimes the way we understand things stand in the way of what God is trying to do. So let us lean into the sufficiency of an all-sufficient God. Let us trust his grace to enable us to face whatever that lies ahead. And let us then allow ourselves to get prepared for a couple of things this week. One of them being virtual Bible study coming this Wednesday, 6 to 7. It will be worth your time. It will be relaxed environment, but we're going to dive into talking about the wealth that we have in Christ based in Ephesians. The wealth that we have. We are wealthy people because we are in Christ. Second thing I want to put in your hearing is this Sunday, the first 20 people get here will get a little something that just says thank you for being a part of the Tab family. That means even your guests that come with you. So you might want to get here. You might want to show up on time to be one of those first 20 to get what God has for you as we start the worship and word experience. And then here's the last thing I want to put in your hearing. We have our partner, Holland Law Firm, that has rented this place out for June 3rd. That's in 2 weeks. It's a Saturday. It's a community event. You've seen it in our newsletter. But I would encourage you to bring people out and attend it. Just because we're not spearheading, it doesn't mean it isn't something great to our community and great for people who have not only certain needs, but also who just want to relax and enjoy some food and some games. It's stuff for youth, it's stuff for children, it's stuff for adults. Darius Bradford, they have set up for him to be here for a comedy hour from 11 to 12. So come out, take part in it, show that we as the Tabernacle embrace things even when we are not leading them. That God has graced us with a space where people want to be in it and serve other people. So those are your quick announcements. That's the word for the day. Remember, God's grace is sufficient. See you soon. Take care. God bless.